What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is race week. Let's go. Race is coming up here in 6 days. It's a Monday today. My goal for this video is to take you through a full week of race week, what it looks like for me from a training perspective, recovery perspective, nutrition perspective, mental perspective heading into the race. So stay tuned for that. We're kicking it off with a 6K run. All right, so if you haven't been following me on Instagram, Mondays have become my colorful days. So we got the nice bright Asics Super Blast with the purple and pink and yellow donut socks. Gotta get the vibes going on a Monday. So the goal for running this week is to feel good. There's no fitness gains that are happening between now and Sunday. So on these runs, it's more to keep the legs fresh, legs feeling good, mental state feeling good. Got one intense day, some 800 meter repeats, but mostly just getting in the race mindset and keeping those legs nice and fresh. All right, run, done. Legs feel great. Overshot my distance. I didn't do it out and back like my coach Isaac always tells me to do. So I'm being a good boy and I'm walking it in instead of running it in. Make sure I don't overdo it, but good run, feeling good. Onward to the next one. All right, so I haven't shared too much of my daily nutrition with you guys, but race week is a big week for nutrition. I'm not gonna change anything until probably around Thursday in terms of how much I consume. For the most part, I'm gonna keep my nutrition the same leading into those days where I'll really ramp up carbs, which I'll show you what that is gonna look like for me. But for this morning, post-run, we got some overnight oats made by my wonderful girlfriend and 2 hard-boiled eggs. So let's dive in. Fueling is going to be super important this week. Try not to change too much, and then carb loading on Thursday to race day. What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, just about to head out for a run. Today we got a little bit of intensity on the schedule. So we got a 3K warm up, we got 8 times 800 meters, and then a 3K cool down. Purpose of this is just try to keep the legs moving at race pace, keep the intensity up a little bit heading into race week, which is 5 days away. I'm gonna bring you guys on the run, show you how I'm feeling, see what we think. Let's get into it. Warm up done. About to head into 8 by 800 meters at 4:05 to 4:10 pace. Let's do it. All right, halfway through, feeling good. Legs are turning over. 4 more to go. Let's do it. All right, intervals done. Legs felt great. Feeling good. Overall, trying to coast into Sunday. Gonna get 3K cool down, get some food, refuel, and keep it moving. Oh yeah, baby. We got a nice little, oh, I don't even need to use this. Treat, race day. I was nervous that this baby wasn't gonna come in. Oh shit. Got the On Race singlet in the mint. This is gonna be the last piece of the 3:05 to 3:10 marathon in 5 days, baby. Should we try it on?
Yeah.
Boom. What do we think? Raise your back. We're gonna fly, baby. Let's go. Weenie. Weenie. Excited. We back. Wednesday. 4 days out. Nice little 6K jog today. Body's feeling good. Just trying to stay focused. Not get lost in my mental headspace. And keep things headed in the right direction for Sunday. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's Thursday. We're 3 days out from the race, and I literally feel like I'm going insane. This is an actual representation of how my brain feels right now. And I don't know if you guys experienced this in race week, but you get to this weird point where you're like 3 days out from the race, you're feeling really amped up and your body's recovering and you're about to peak from a physical standpoint, but mentally you're still kind of like drained from the marathon prep, but you're also trying to get in the right headspace to race. And there's just all of these thoughts going through your head, and then you're trying to get to bed early, but your mind's racing and you're going insane. And I literally feel like that right now. So I'm hoping I can channel this energy for race day. But I do have a rest day today, which is probably not a good thing. But I wanted to jump on and talk to you a little bit about what the upcoming carb load is going to look like for me. So this is a big part of marathon prep. It's something that I've tried to dial in over the last couple races that I've done, and I'm starting to figure it out. So I will start carb loading on Friday. The goal on Friday is going to be to hit between 450 to 600 grams of carbs on Friday, and then on Saturday hitting at least 600, maybe 600 to 700 grams of carbs on Saturday, which is a crazy amount of carbs. If you've ever thought about trying to eat this many carbs, or you've ever done a prep, it is a lot, and I need to start early and I need to eat often. A lot of what I'll consume is going to be rice, pasta, bagels. I like to eat rice cakes. Those are kind of like big staples. I will limit my fiber intake, so I won't eat a lot of fiber leading into the race. And then I'm also going to really start to take my electrolytes, so pre-hydrating with water, but more importantly, I think, is electrolytes. So I'll be using Element, which is 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Sodium is key for success on race day. I sweat a ton. So far, it's looking like it's going to be kind of hot on Sunday, so I really want to make sure that I'm preloading my electrolytes. Obviously going to share that with you guys as we go through, but because today's rest day, I felt like I wanted to jump on, talk with you guys for my own mental well-being, but give you a little idea of what carb loading is going to look like for me in the upcoming days. 3 days out, I hope these mental states stay in a good place, but we're getting through the week. Let's go. Time to eat. All right, Friday, back, getting some of that pent up energy out with a 6K easy run. But today is a day of eating. I'm gonna aim for around 500 to 600 grams of carbs, which is a shit ton if you've ever tried to eat that much. I want to do a bagel counter because big bagel guy already knocked out one this morning, so put that up on the score. See how many I get to before race day, but it's gonna be a challenge to get this food in, but gonna be a huge thing to do. I also will focus on hydration and specifically electrolytes. So water's good, but getting your electrolytes in is just as important. I use Element, big fan, has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, which is huge. So I'll start to pre-fuel on that. And we'll just see how much we can get in over the next 2 days. But let the games begin. See how this goes. All right, guys, wrapping up Friday. I didn't get to record as much as I wanted to of all the eating, but I did get it done. I had bagels, I had potatoes, I had rice, I had more bagels, I had rice cakes, got it all in. I think I got around 500 grams of carbs in, so really happy with that. Onward to tomorrow, where we will be eating just as much. But that's all I got for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. It's Saturday. We are 1 day away from the race. Finally, this is now starting to feel more like it's about to happen. Digging into a bagel. This will be bagel number 4 on the bagel counter. I'll put that up for you guys to track. Today I am going to be eating. I'm going to do a shakeout run, and I'm going to go to the race. What do we call it? Race.
The bib pickup.
Yeah, the bib pickup, but it's called something else, like the race venue. We're going to go to the race venue today. We're going to get my bib, which I'm super stoked about. And then we're going to put the feet up and relax and get ready to send. Let's dig in. Let's go. 1 day out.
He's a med student. He's a primary thing.
Med student.
It's amazing that he can do everything.
Alright, guys, heading to pick up my bib. Just want to give you a little context around why I chose this race. So Mississauga Marathon is about 35 minutes away from where I live, and that was probably the biggest reason why I chose to do this race. I did not want to travel, stay in a hotel, do all of that, so it being super close is awesome. This time a year ago I ran the May 5th Toronto Marathon, which isn't the big waterfront marathon that everyone knows. I wasn't super impressed with the way the race was like set up, the way that it was run, so I didn't want to run that race again. That's actually a week from the race tomorrow. And Mississauga brought back their marathon this year, so it was under a new sponsorship, I'm pretty sure, and so far it's been super awesome in terms of like them being in contact with you as a racer. We'll go check out the venue for like the bib pickup and the expo and all that kind of stuff, but so far I've been super happy with it. We'll see how bib pickup goes and how the race goes, but I think like it being the first marathon back since I think like pre-COVID for them, I think they really want to make this a good event, and I could see it being a competitive race to like the spring marathons that are in this area. It's a fast course, which is also awesome. It's a Boston qualifier, so I think you'll start to see a lot more people show up to this race. But we're gonna go grab the bib and see what the expo looks like. Bib is acquired. 374, baby, let's go. If you're ever running the Mississauga Marathon, don't go to the Mississauga Convention Center, go to the Mississauga Civic Center. I made that mistake. We had a little detour, we adapted, we persevered, but we're here. We got the bib. It was a nice convention. Let's see what we got in the bag. Candy chews, ginger ale, some liquid IV. I haven't tried liquid IV. I'm interested in trying it. Electrolyte gummies, caramel, toffee, coupon to a caffeinated chocolate, fruit bar, and that's it. That's the bib, 374. Let's go. pre-K shakeout. Purpose of this is just to move the legs, make sure they feel good. Always like to wear my race day shoe on the shakeout. It's just so fun to put them on. I'm actually making a little pit stop as requested by the girlfriend. I'll also enjoy it too, but feeling good. Goods acquired. I don't think there's anything more indicative of a carb load than literally running to the grocery store, getting sourdough for your girlfriend and you, and continuing to carb load. You know it's race week when, baby. Let's go.
Stays relaxed and very calm and collected here.
The pre-race dinner. We got pasta, meatballs, sourdough, and we ready to shed. All right, guys, we made it. Finally, we're here. It's race day. It's early. It's probably 4:45 right now. I'm getting in my breakfast. As you may imagine, it's a bagel. This is bagel number 6 on the bagel tracker. Didn't get the greatest sleep the night before the race. I never usually do. I think my Whoop said I got about 5 hours, which isn't terrible. But gonna get in this food. I'm gonna try and take you guys on a little bit of the race morning. I won't be bringing any camera, phone, or anything like on the actual race course. Gonna stay locked in, gonna stay focused. But we're gonna get this in. We're feeling good. It's finally here. All there is to do now is to send it. So let's go. We are on the way to the race. Feeling good. Got the breakfast in. Got the pre-marathon poop down, in case you guys wanted to know. And on the way, and it is warm. I'm not gonna lie. It is 17 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be a warm one. I had anticipated this, so I've been pre-hydrating, lots of electrolytes. So hopefully that helps me out. Lots of water, lots of Gatorade on course. See how it goes, but I'm excited to send it on the course and just race the best race that I can. So whatever that is today, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna dig deep and we're gonna have some fun. Lacing up. About under an hour till the start of the race. Took a piss in the bush. Feeling a little nervous, but it's all good. And you know what? There's nothing else to say now. Time to fucking go.
Send it.
We'll catch ya on the other side.
Liam Redmond finishing up as well.
Let's go!